Oh boy, and now we're all set. Okay, I still can't believe I saw this, like, just literally there was a port for this just like yesterday, and knowing it was free, I was like, alright, I gotta download and play it, so...
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's like, I'll
Good
tell you, like...
opportunity.
Yeah, it's an opportunity, like, to replay it again. I tried to to record my playthrough of it from the PS4 port, like, 8 years ago, but I never actually completed the recording of it. I did play through it, I just never finished the recording, so I finished it, 100% it, and got my first platinum trophy ever. I just never captured it on video. But since I just like doing redos recently, I was like, why not make this the opportunity to just redo it again and actually finish it? And y'all see me play it too, because why not? Makes for some
Yeah, we got the
commentary.
front row seats. Hell yeah.
I mean, for me, Jack and Daxter will always be an all-time PlayStation classic for me, especially for the PS2.
Yeah, true. I think the one I remember most, or I played the most anyway, was Jack 3. I believe 3 was the one I played the most of.
Jack 3 was also great. I love that one.
That one was good.
Jack 2 is my least
Really
favorite
neat.
just because of how difficult it was.
Yeah, I don't remember much about Jack 2. I think I played a little bit of it, but
I remember it. It gives me trauma because of that one point in the game where you have an ambush from the Crimson Guards at the docks, and it's endless. And the problem is, if you get into the water, you will die. Even if you get back onto the dock, you will die, and you have to restart the ambush all over again. I have bad memories from it. So, that's
well,
why.
maybe it's a good thing I never really played much of Jack 2.
Yeah. Alright. I'll admit though, so far looking at this, it's actually looking a lot better than the PS4 port too.
Well, that's good.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father
Sony
and
Computer
my father's
Entertainment
fathers failed
America
to find.
presents.
Who were the precursors?
That's
Yeah.
when they went by
Why
that
did
long
they
ass
create
name.
the vast monoliths that litter
Yep.
our planet?
I remember every
How
fucking
did they harness
PlayStation
the life
exclusive would
energy
start
of
like
the
that.
world?
The Sony
What
Computer
was their
Entertainment.
purpose, and why did they vanish?
For early
I have
2000s?
asked the
Yes.
plants, but they do not remember.
And almost every
The
single
plants have
fucking
asked
one of
the
these games
rocks,
had some
but the rocks do not remember.
lengthier opening
Even the
sequence.
rocks
Most games nowadays throw you into a cold open.
Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny,
Hello, Daxter.
interested in the search for truth, and
No
rejecting
fumo.
of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Greeny Go, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not
Look at
with
the aurora
careful
light in the
research
sky.
or sensible thinking. Nay,
Oh yeah.
as with many
The art
of
style was
fate's
pretty-
mysteries,
And I
it
remember,
begins with but a
as I can see
small
from here, even on PlayStation 2, the art style
disobedience.
made the game look really nice.
Yeah.
Cartoony art style worked better
green stuff
for
told
most
us not to
PlayStation
come
2
here.
games back then.
Especially this one.
Ironic, I guess it's a weird technicality, but the Jack and Daxter game I actually remember finishing was the Daxter spin-off on the PSP, where you play as Daxter.
yeah.
That one I did play through and finished.
I heard that one was great too.
Yeah, it was. It was a really good platformer, and Daxter's dialogue throughout was pretty funny. So the comedy was even better with him being the protagonist.
One thing I've been liking too, I like the small little details they've been adding to the lurkers in this one too. I didn't get that much detail from the PS4
This
version.
place gives me the creeps.
This place gives me the creeps. Some immediately flops on his face.
Oh,
Sounds about
stupid
right.
Precursor junk.
Dark
Eek!
Eco.
What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask
That's
me,
the details that he's the main character. This is gonna be
Wow,
important later
how
on.
did you do that?
Yep.
Oh shit! A lurker! Granny, he looks a lot. These lurkers look a lot bigger in this cutscene than they actually do when you get to face them. Oh no! And he transforms into an oxel.
Man, that stunk.
Yep.
I told you you shouldn't have come
That's
in.
when he becomes
You
the
listened.
one of the most iconic PlayStation
What?
football characters.
Yes. I'm a precursor.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
The in-lore explanation in Jack 3 for this transformation is still like funny to me to this day. Do you remember? Do you happen to remember that explanation?
What in green tarnation do you do?
I actually don't think I do.
They was.
Okay, I'll tell you a little bit after this.
Instead of heeding my
Instead
wisdom,
we're getting
the
lectured
two of you
by,
went mucking
you know,
around
old green
in the
stuff
only
here.
place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right. And then.
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man. Are you gonna keep yapping? Or are you gonna help me out?
I'm gonna keep yapping because in my professional
I'm gonna
opinion,
keep
the
yapping.
change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages.
This
I
will
would
be how the
teleport
journey
you there,
starts.
But I can't
Yes.
do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while.
In other words, it'd be too convenient.
The other way north is by foot
Yeah.
through the fire canyon,
Literally.
but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly
Oh,
over
hello,
it
Kira.
if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat.
That's
Isn't
true.
that right, Daddy?
Damn it, Daxter.
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20
And
power
also-
cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give
Oh,
them
look, his
away,
uncle.
greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just
Sentinel
waiting
Beach.
for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
The warp
We won't
gates.
find any more of that dark
Remember when
gooey
games
eco
had something like that all the time?
'cause I'd hate
Namely
to fall
Crash
in again and
Bandicoot.
turn into you.
Get
Portals,
in
portals,
there
portals,
before
portals,
I
portals.
turn you both into ferns.
Come on, Otto, get in there.
Boom. Here we go. And we're here.
Now I think about it, PlayStation also really did like the whole the sidekick character thing between Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank.
Anytime during your quest.
I'm just moving around the camera to see how it is. Yeah, it feels weird. It's been like,
Looks
shit, 8 years since the last time I played this.
well, movement looks about how I remember it at least,
Yeah.
which is pretty smooth, especially for the
It
time.
look- yeah, with the port too, it's looking a lot smoother than compared to the previous.
Yeah, the
port.
colors look good.
These floating
The colors
Yeah, no,
and
like-
frame rate look good.
precursor orbs.
And another
Collect enough
minor
of them,
detail
and
I've
some of the
noticed too,
villagers will
like
give
compared to
you
the
a power cell in
PS4 port version,
exchange.
they actually had it cropped down, so it did like it cut like a little of the corners would be black. At least in this version, it's not. So
Okay, yeah, it looks more full screen now, which is good, because, yeah, a lot of PS4 ports did have messed up aspect ratios like that.
oh look what I found. Who does that remind me of?
Ah! Looks vaguely familiar, but I can't put my finger on it, actually.
I was gonna say it would
hey.
remind you of a certain, a certain lore.
Fumo.
Oh,
Emo.
okay.
Look, spikes.
Is a power cell. The most important
Imagine someone, like,
precursor
falling
element
on those
that you can
spikes, like,
find.
immediately.
You need to collect 20
I bet you
Because they
DSP
forgot
did that immediately.
for your A-grab zoomer.
Dude, I can only imagine like DSP would be the only type of person to actually comedically fail in this game and not doing it on
I should.
purpose.
DSP tutorial of all things. You let me see if let me see if DSP did play Jack and Daxter. I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh, right. I forgot there's a save file. Right.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he
Oh.
did play Jack and Daxter. This Precursor Legacy.
Hey,
This
you
was
found
back on the
my
PS3, I
save
believe.
I sent
Yes,
seven
it
of
was.
them to each area to look
This
for
was back in the young
assets, but
DSP
the one
era,
Precursor
more or less.
collected them all.
Yeah, this was literally 2012. So yeah, this was the young DSP era.
So he might have
You know,
played
he did
it when
extra
when
terrible.
they had the HD version on the PS3.
Yes, that's correct. He also did Jack 2 in HD. And he did Jack 3. He did all the Jack games.
All the Jack games. Oh, I'm mad you would have been raging in Jack 2 then.
Yeah, Jack 2 might be a fun watch. Might be
Because I
fun to
told
watch
you
him
that
struggle.
ambush part in Jack 2 gave me nightmares.
Wow, that
Bullshit. This game is pretty fucking
I'll bet
designed.
you collect all 7 in each area. Or even more power cells.
Oh yeah, here's the Blue Eco explanation.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco
I wish I could
allows
skip
you
these,
to
though,
run fast,
since I already knew
break
how
boxes,
it already
and
works.
even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
I was gonna say, these target practices remind me of Pixio. Oh man, let me collect the ones.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up
That way I have orbs ready for me
increases the time
later
you
on.
can use its power.
Eco was a pretty fun mechanic.
Also,
Also, pretty sure Eco was featured. Eco was also featured Jack Wolf's at PlayStation All Stars, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if it was a super or one of his specials.
No, it was a super. So his level. Well, which one was it? His level 2 was his Dark Jack. Dark Eco.
Yeah, I do remember Dark Jack being his level 2 at least.
Yeah.
In fact, a lot of the transformation supers are level 2s for some reason. Or stance change ones, I suppose.
That. Bam. Here's a precursor door.
This is a precursor door.
Oh.
It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
This kind of makes me miss the golden age of 3D platformers.
Ah, yeah. Those were good times.
Nowadays, we still get them now and then.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated.
Mostly
I mean,
it's
it's just
indie
not
games
as popular as
keeping
they
alive.
used to be,
This
though.
vent will give you a full charge of Blue
Yeah.
Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Nowadays, the big ones are just Nintendo's 3D Mario games. Whenever those come out.
Okay, even that's fucking on a whole. You don't get it all the time now.
True.
Last one we got was what, Mario Odyssey?
Yep.
Not counting the re-releases of or the remaster of the Galaxy games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you just talking about like for 3D Mario? Or I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about Mario in general? Okay.
3D Mario. No, because they had a remasters of Galaxy 2 and like one other game I don't remember. But those are remasters. You know, you played them once. You played them once.
Wait,
True.
oh wait, did the Galaxy 2 remaster come out on like for the Switch 2 port?
Those little green balls of
I think so,
energy
yeah.
on the ground
Yeah,
are a
because
type
I
of
remember like
echo.
that's the first time I heard about it. I was like, oh wait, they did a remaster by doing like the whole 1 and 2 on the Switch 2.
So you guys know how I mentioned that one game that I wanted to try, Traveler's Rest?
Yeah.
So my friend has it on Steam Family Sharing, so I actually tried it out.
Again in the air.
Okay.
And I was playing it actually kind of all day. It hit me in the same spot as Stardew Valley did.
Nice.
So it's a good game, actually. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with it.
Training aisle.
However, the guy who complained about friend slop, that guy,
Oh lord.
he's starting to have a point, because I enjoy Traveler's Rest for what it is, because it's well made, but it really is just Stardew Valley again.
Good do.
Alright,
Yeah.
on to the
more of
green
an
thing, just let me go.
originality issue.
So like, Stardew Valley is good, the game is good, everything about the game is good, but it's just Stardew Valley. You played Stardew Valley, you played this one.
Nothing compares compared to the
Yeah,
challenges
that
that
does
lie
sound
ahead.
problematic. Even the art style looks pretty
Then
strikingly
no
similar from what
problem.
I've seen.
We got the moves,
Yeah.
eh, Jack? We'd love to stay
Yeah,
in
it's
the
one of those.
Rig, but
Like,
we're,
normally not being
itching to
original
get on
is
with our
not
adventures.
always a deal breaker. I mean, nothing truly is original at this point. It's more like
And while
unique
you're out
rather than
My-
original in how it
why don't you
feels,
make
I
yourself
suppose.
useful?
My coming problem is that if something gets popular, you're only going to see that thing now. Like
Yeah.
in the 2000s, you know, you had
That might be a
everything.
flop.
You had F-Zero, you had Star Fox, you had Pokemon, you had Mario, you had fucking even Luigi's Mansion.
But then
On other
after
companies,
shit
you had Resident Evil, Metal Gear. You know, you had shit. Halo. But now it's just
Now
Lethal
it's been
Company
established
came
for
out.
years.
Lethal Company came out, and all you got was Lethal Company. Repo is slightly different, but it's still in the exact same tier. That game we tried out, Misery, it's a mixture of Stalker and Lethal Company.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go
It's just
cruising on this
the same.
on cheaper Stalker.
Rule number
Yeah,
one.
it's
I don't
it's
date
just the same,
animals.
and
You don't know
That's-
what
That's
you're
even
missing.
Daxter.
God.
Yeah, you don't know.
Listen.
I love his
if you need
voice, though.
something to
It's
keep
so
you busy,
iconic.
My father
iconic.
always talked about an
It's all,
ancient
that's
precursor
what I liked about
program
those two. They
deep
were
underground.
iconic, a mute and
Some
loud
of these
duo.
people
Second, I
spend
think
in
I'll be
vents
right
from which
back.
eco flows
Bro,
freely.
looking at the
And
Nintendo
some of them
Nintendo
get
web
lost when the eco is sealed
website
up.
and seeing Red Dead
There must
Redemption
be a
is
way to
so
turn the
cursed.
hacked vents on. I
Wait,
traced part of the
it's on the
pipeline back to the
website?
Forbidden Temple. Maybe
Yeah,
you should look there
Red Dead
for some type
Redemption
of switch.
1.
Oh yeah, didn't they port over like the first game on the Switch or something?
Yep.
Oh, the Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Oh, it's on the original Switch as well.
Ah, they can handle it. I'd be surprised if the Switch 1 was
Apparently.
able to handle it.
Probably runs at like 20 FPS though.
Most likely. Which is a shame. You think the Switch 1 should be able to handle like a 7-year-old game like that?
That's just optimization issues. None of the companies optimized for Switch.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment.
When they try to
I was
optimize
set
it, it makes it
off
look
on my
shittier though.
journeys yesterday, when I
Yeah, but that's not really an issue. You want it to run better. That's the point. But
I would have
no one
pledged my
does
word that I
either,
had 90
really.
of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
No problem, Unc. You got it. So give us a minute. It's gonna take a while for us to get that. Just gotta search around. Well, man, let me talk to the mayor.
Young,
still cure you. That's so fucking
Don't tell
rip.
me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell.
Which is gonna be 90
Minimum
orbs.
contribution is a very modest.
I love rigging elections in video games.
That's funny, yeah. Like, oh, would you just contribute my campaign by giving me this game's currency, which is the minimum of, you know, anything to get what you need?
The one that always kills me is fucking in Xenoblade X, you unironically rig an election.
Wait, you actually?
It looks like Scout
Yeah, like I'm not
Boys
kidding you. You
releasing
genuinely rig an election.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, honestly.
I wouldn't expect that from a game like that.
Yeah, I know. When I was playing the game for the first time, I was like, bro, what am I doing in these side quests? Deadass.
Right?
And there's like everything. Bro, you can commit murder. You can fucking rig an election. You can be a bodyguard. Like those side quests are wild.
I thought for a moment
Wow.
you were my muse.
And if Yakuza had crazy side quests.
Haven't you ever seen a muse before?
Yeah, no, don't worry. It's just X that does that. The other games don't do anything like that.
Of course they don't. It wouldn't make any sense for Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3.
Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt.
Because I couldn't see Shulk doing something like that.
I see beauty in everything, you know?
I don't think anything crazy happens
I think she ran away to that misty island.
in those games. Well, there is one quest in Xenoblade 1 where you have to
Wait a minute.
stop a a drug empire from the Nopon
Are we?
because
Yes,
they were
we are.
selling the equivalent of crack to the Nopon.
Wow.
And he's also for some reason he also has the boss battle theme is also from the story. And he is one of the strongest enemies in the game.
What?
Yeah. Like, I'm not kidding you. He's like distinctly stronger than the final boss.
What a horribly sick
Wow.
You don't look so good yourself.
And did you actually play him in Chronicles?
Yeah, I got halfway,
I saw some terribly
and then I stopped because the fucking what do you call it? Xenoblade X Definitive Edition was announced.
Ah, okay.
But I know the story in entirety, except for the DLC. I don't know that one yet.
Oh, for like definitive edition?
Yeah,
Do an old lady a favor.
the first one, not the second, not
Yeah,
Xenoblade X.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. Wait, which reminds me, I still need it. I'm almost close to finishing that one too.
Yeah, that's the only thing I need to actually find out because I don't know what Definitive Edition's DLC does, but otherwise.
What a weird looking thing. Well,
Am I not double?
you can
What?
get this
Where's
open
my
if you
double
power
jump?
up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
I feel like I might have an idea now. Oh my controls, okay. Yeah, because the last time where I left off, I was on the part where the Monado started to act up on Shulk.
I think it was right before that part.
There's another skill for it. There we go. Alright, farmer.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Yep, no problem, farmer. All I just gotta do is run behind them and they'll go back in. Go.
Twilight
go,
Princess
Yakuza.
hurting.
Really?
Yeah, that's how you start the game. First thing you do.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
I still have a Twilight Princess in my library. We'll have the HD version.
Gotta bring in the cross from the jailbreak.
I sold that to you, right?
Yeah, you sold it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sold that to me, and did you give me Wind Waker HD too? I don't remember.
I think you bought them both actually.
Yeah, because I was like, I remember having the original Wind Waker for the GameCube, so I was like, do I really need to get that one because I didn't have Twilight Princess yet?
Oh yeah, but no, yeah, there's quite a few changes in HD.
Same with Skyward Sword.
I keep forgetting Skyward Sword HD is a thing actually.
Yeah, it's like the only reason I remember that because I do have a copy of it for one, and two, it's because of the Joy-Cons. Those Joy-Cons were... I got lucky getting those Joy-Cons for Skyward Sword.
I know the only Zelda game I have still yet to play is Triforce Heroes and A Link Between Worlds.
That Link Between Worlds on the 3DS, right?
Yeah, that one. I've never played that one.
Okay. That one I hear is actually one of the better 3DS games.
Yeah, I keep hearing that, but I've never played it.
It's one of the only few Zelda games I don't own on the 3DS.
And there's like one more Zelda game I haven't played. Oh yeah, it was the original Four Swords.
Right. That one's so hard to play with co-op. It's like the setup just to play co-op with 3 other people is like so weird.
Yeah, it's fucking one hell of a barrier to entry.
Take this power cell for your trouble.
Thank you, Farmer.
Doesn't help that freaking Four Swords Adventure is literally the superior version as well.
Of what?
That's the GameCube version. It's a sequel.
Oh yeah, Four Swords Adventure. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's 2 different Four Swords. There's well, actually, there's 3. There's Four Swords Anniversary, and Four Swords Adventure. I've played Adventure and Anniversary. I've never played the original though.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
I know this thing was acting a little weird when I tried to double jump.
Good man. After the recent Zelda games, I've had a craving for the old ones.
Really?
Yeah. Tears and Breath are okay, but they're like they don't feel like Zelda. They're too cheesable.
To what?
They're too cheesable. It's really easy to break them and just do whatever the fuck you want and not have to worry about actual puzzles. Which is like the antithesis of Zelda, because like Zelda is all about puzzles.
True.
Not to mention the 4 dungeons in each game suck ass.
Oh, you're talking about
The Divine Beast and the actual temples and Tears of the Kingdom, they're terrible. They suck.
I don't know what's that when you do my double jump. It's so weird. Okay.
Also, the characters of the Wild era are not interesting at all. Like, genuinely, the only interesting character is fucking Pura, because she's the only one that talks.
Hello, Oracle.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Okay, whatever you say. Alright, got that out the way. Where do I go now? Let me see if there's one more scout fly before I decide to head to the floor.
Oh yeah, I also want to try some ROM hacks too, because I never played ROM hacks before.
Really?
Yeah. There's quite a few good ones.
Oh, I like the Pokemon ones.
Yeah.
Those ones I heard were actually pretty fun.
Yeah, they were so good they got taken out by Nintendo.
Nintendo. Why don't you hire the people instead of, trying to sue them into oblivion?
It's not like it changed much. The company still... Well, actually, it's not even Nintendo, it's Game Freak. But it's not like it changed a bunch. Game Freak is being fucking lazy as shit.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they have to pump one out every year. Like, they literally cannot... They can't really dick around. They have to make a game every year, basically.
Well,
Unless they're getting leniency and they're choosing not to, that's a different story.
Yeah, well, every 4 years at least, I've noticed.
Same time, despite how big Game Freak is, Jesus fucking Christ, they don't even try.
Well, I will say that they have gotten better with the story at least. Yeah. Scarlet and Violet's story was actually pretty good. Yeah, it was barely the best story ever since Black and White.
Man, I'll tell you what though, I wish we can go back to the Colosseum region, or a... That was honestly the only region I genuinely enjoyed. Because it was Pokemon, but with a darker twist, but not like too dark. And it leaned into a harder power of friendship much more effectively, if you ask me. Although it was really funny, I was watching my friend stream Pokemon Colosseum, and he had a Shadow Dunsparce, and it was fucking hilarious because he was fighting Mirror B, and without fail, every time a Ludicolo came out, he went into hyper mode.
Oh shit!
Every single time, like if one came out, if a Ludicolo or a Lombre came out, he automatically went into hyper mode each time, to the point where my friend is like, "Dude, this is like genuine racism," and so he named him Low Tier Dunsparce.
Damn.
Shit was fucking funny.
Yeah, I was thrown off by that. I hit the wall. Alright, here we go. Time to enter the forbidden jungle. Oh look, I found a snake. Go away, snake. What to do? I'll do that later, so... A lurker! Forget where this is leading to. Alright, there's a scout fly right here. I could get it, but I'll be back here later, so let me just go to the temple first. Get all that stuff out the way. Or I should just do this. Oh shit. There's two of them. Oh shit. Oh, no way, I'll get back to it. Oof.
I still want to play the original cartridge of Ocarina of Time with the chants.
Really?
Yeah. It's a fucking. I wish I knew that when I was younger, because I actually saw the cartridge in store.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the red one that had the fucking religious Islamic chants.
Wait, say what?
Oh, you don't know about it?
No, I don't.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Oh yeah, fucking the original version has Islamic chants for the fire temple, and the mirror shield is literally the symbol of Turkey, the moon, the crescent moon with the star.
Oh, that I did not know.
Yeah. It was cool. It was literally they literally did the Halo rule of cool. That was why it existed, and it was cool. But Nintendo got spooked because religion is a thing they don't fuck with.
Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, so they removed it. Although I guess it was better to remove because the Gerudo became a little more. They got more personality with their new iconography.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam.
You down a little bit here, Daxter. The scalp right here.
Damn, too. Honestly, back in the day, I saw both of the super rare cartridges of Majora's Mask and Ocarina. I saw the red Ocarina cartridge and the holographic Majora's Mask golden cartridge. If only I knew how valuable they'd be.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
Before I do that. I'm sure I can open up that door. Got that open. Very careful.
Hey, there's little lightning marks on those posts, and there's lightning coming out of that vent over there. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
Apparently there's a rumor that New Vegas is getting a remaster.
Dude, if it is, I'm so on it. Deadass, I'm gonna be fly to shit.
Yeah, honestly. I want to fucking play New Vegas, but I literally can't. My rig is like too fucking new for it, bro.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was close.
I do hope Obsidian's involved. If Bethesda is the one doing it, then it's cooked. Forget about it.
Yeah.
But if Obsidian is the one doing it, like literally the GOAT. The fuck? Boom.
Don't get me started on that. There's been a whole thing going on with her.
Yep.
What the? Where'd you come from? just like that, I got another power cell from being at the top of the tower. Inside the temple.
Yeah, alongside the Fallout New Vegas remake, apparently there's one for 3 as well.
Yeah, so we got a Precursor launcher here, but you aren't
Yeah,
powered
they
up
really
with the
need to
blue
remake
stuff.
that.
So it ain't gonna help
Yeah,
us.
both of them do. You can't even fuck with them.
Because like even New Vegas, it's at least a little bit more newer. But
Yeah.
oh god, oh fuck. Unless you're playing like Tale of Two Wastelands, oh good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, brother.
If Bethesda wasn't Bethesda, I would also love them to go to have an attempt at remaking the first 2.
Chill.
But I don't
Yeah,
fucking.
trust them with that.
Yeah, fuck no, dude. Nuance, not for them. Especially since every time that they touch the actual lore, it really is East Coast shit, West Coast the goat.
Yeah.
Base dead
Yeah,
ass.
they really want to release the past.
I still don't believe people that say that Todd isn't a petty bitch. Like every year, it feels like it more and more.
He strikes me as one.
I knew there was a way to turn them
Oh,
on.
looks like one.
There must be places to turn on the
Yeah,
other
true.
vents as well.
Any more I'm missing? Nope. Okay, we're good. Here comes the first boss of the game. I found Piranha Plant!
Slap of
If he
the
was
week.
cracked up on drugs.
Man, it's crazy thing. This is Naughty Dog.
Oh
They used to make
shit!
They used to make games like this
I
normally.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm back. Did you guys hear Sandy flipping out?
Yeah.
Yep, we
Yeah.
did.
I was
Yeah,
laughing
she
about
does.
it.
She always. It's literally the baby doggy thing. Every time we go out of the house, she does that. She,
Yeah, I
she's
get
always
it. I get it. That's why I was laughing about it. Like, yeah, I get it.
literally, it's just Sandy with the separation anxiety. I thought she'd grow out of it.
Yeah, dude in the bark.
I thought she would grow out of it. But she
Stacy,
still
can
does
you
that.
do a mimic of the baby kitty's growling?
Yeah, but you came back just in time though, Peels, because I'm doing
Nice.
the first one.
Stacy.
Yeah, I forgot I had low health, so it got me the first time.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad when she does that, but it's also kind of cute. It literally is a baby doggy crying.
Yeah. Bro, this shit looks like a Deku Baba deadass.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It do be like that, don't it?
Reminds me of the first boss of Twilight Princess, but you know, more cartoony.
Really?
Yeah, looks just like it.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does. Yeah.
Didn't know
yeah.
that. And just like that,
Like,
I
have you ever played Twilight Princess?
No, but I do own it though. That's the only thing. That's what I'm saying. I would, even despite everything, I still have a big, big library.
Dude, you should really go
Yeah.
play it. Like, dead ass, go play it.
It's my
have
second
it on
favorite
my
Zelda game, honestly.
I have it on my Steam. I have it on my Steam.
Remind me,
deck.
which one is
I'm
your
gonna play
first?
it. Fine.
Majora's Mask.
I have it emulated on my Steam Deck for a rainy day. Not that you get much stuff on my Steam Deck for emulation.
Yeah, definitely. Do more emulation.
It's
I have to
perfect
figure out
for
how to
it.
get emulators
Plus
for
it gets
fucking.
Plus it gets better battery life on emulating even stuff like PS2 games than it does on playing normal games. Yeah. Sometimes it can get up to 6 or 7 hours in some emulated games.
That's crazy.
Another game I'd love to play again is fucking Peace Walker.
Oh shit! I thought I timed it properly.
The game over with Daxter, by the way.
Yeah, that's the one thing I liked about the game overs you would get sometimes is like literally just like Daxter would still monologue afterwards after you just like after you die.
Dude, it reminds me of the Arkham game. It's after the Arkham game's game over screen kind of reminds me of.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna lie, I should do the Arkham game over screens for GTE. I should really do like non-canon ones with that. I should do like a bunch of goofy supplemental material with the antagonist and even some other characters.
Bro, Mr. Bump is gonna be so scuffed.
Yeah,
What was it? True. Fucking imagine the fucking Tyrant Roshatorio and he just literally does the branch. He uses the Jonkler energy. Dude just walks over the camera and goes, "You ain't dead." One's got to be the Voldemort though. The Pierce is dead. Walks off camera.
He
Into the black
said the Pierce is illuminating time.
Cue the continue, reload, last checkpoint options. Mr. Bump, not gonna lie, Mr. Bump just lay half the buddy.
You stupid like, God, the Negan clone. I can't believe Negan is so fucking funny, bro. He was just like a one villain. Like he was not supposed to be that serious.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
Tekken is so fucking weird, bro. I'm telling you, Negan and Noctis and Tekken. What kind of world is that?
And then in Tekken 8
I
we
know.
have Clyde.
Yep. Clyde was so out there.
What the fuck is cosplay?
That one was great.
I think it's like what the hell, but you know it's
Jungle
funny.
Book. Jungle Book with the snake.
Honestly.
You know, just don't really see level design like this anymore. Where it has this weird like cartoony aesthetic to it. But you can tell it's designed for platforming, but it also looks like it could just be some weird natural landscape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just odd landscape that somehow makes sense in universe.
Odd landscape that also has like ancient structural designs left by some, celestials.
Tower and reconnect the beam there.
You know, now that you mentioned the Arkham game overs, the one game over I'll give modern Naughty Dog is The Last of Us 1. That one is too funny. Beauty.
Yeah, it's just a perfectly cut scream of game over screens.
Yeah, literally.
That's just the last. That's the last of them universe. If DD had a game in the last of them universe, that would be the game over. Or mission failed.
I'm still never gonna forget that time me and David were playing factions on Last of Us 1, and I got him down, and I executed him, and then he's like, "I still fucked your bitch," as he got shot.
What?
That was iconic,
You said that?
Yeah, no, like literally, as I was doing the animation to execute him, he's like, "No, I still fucked your bitch, still fucked your bitch." Bang!
Oh my god.
That's such a David thing to say.
It was
is.
so funny. I can never forget that shit, dude.
Very. And which is
I
funny too
think
now
about it.
because he's now dead.
Wait, what?
Seriously?
Oh, you didn't. Oh, right. I forgot. You didn't know that. Yeah, he just recently.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh,
Bro.
Goddamn.
Big ups.
Big ups. Happy for the
Yeah.
Hell
It
yeah.
makes me. It just makes me wonder how he's gonna, what his dial's gonna be now when he becomes a father. Because you know what they say, once you become a dad, you start to mellow down a lot.
True.
It would be fun if he was still a shitposter.
More PG.
I wouldn't put it past him.
No
Yeah.
fumo.
Man, he just like turned up the goon, like leveled down the goonry to be more PG.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, Angie, Stacy was asking, do you want to do something?
I got 12 now.
It's baby. Come on.
Oh crap! I have to go to the next tower.
Well then, what do you want to do? Baby, get the...
I jumped ahead of myself.
You get ahead of yourself.
Then again, Danny is always angry.
Yeah, because I thought I had to go to that spot where that tower is, but no, I had to go to the.
Like
I have to go
self.
to that. Missing anything?
Damn. Imagine that world. David's fucking dad. That's crazy.
And it just so happens to be the one we ended up in. Damn, now I feel old. Again.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's how I've been feeling.
If we didn't feel old enough.
It's like, man.
The reminder,
Unk.
your reminder that Father Time is undefeated.
Shit.
Yeah, well, at least we ain't washed.
No, we're far from it,
Yeah,
guys.
yet.
true.
Not yet, Snake.
It's not over.
We can never be as washed as all the people who went insane during COVID.
Yeah, that's true. Let me know.
Does Stacy want to do act Angie?
Ouch.
Baby.
What can we do with the little baby face?
Baby. You know, actually, we were talking about Zelda earlier. You know what I think is really interesting? Now I think about it. So, do you guys know the fan creation of the Hydra of D&D?
What about it?
So, okay, it was literally yoinked from the Dead Hand from Ocarina of Time. Like the Dead Hand and how it looks, they took that design for the Hydra, and then they combined it with like an aspect of the Reed Dead, which is like the Screech. But it was entirely based on it. But they're not the only things. It's very, very also interestingly, is the apathy from Ruby is entirely based on the Reed Deads.
Ain't that a
So, yeah. So two different franchises by sheer chance were inspired by Zelda's, and very specifically, they're undead, which I thought was pretty interesting.
Took a bite out of me fishing ring. Another goblin up me catch. No matter what I try, I
the
can't
visible
seem to
mic,
catch a single
mic
fish in
peak,
this river.
the audible mic peak, I
Maybe
should say.
it's your breath.
You think you can do better?
Your
I don't
breath.
know, we can do
Scooping up
Health
river
Fumos
fish with a tiny
too.
net. I'll give you a power cell.
We
If you can
do,
catch 200 pounds of
Dead
them,
Zone
critters,
Fumo.
and then I'll let you with shrimp here use my
Yeah, we never did
speedboat
do
to
zone
get
The
before.
Outlast Fumo.
Is want to try the
Oh, I'm gonna love this mini game.
Oh boy.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies.
1 pound
If you
fishies,
miss 20
5
pounds of
pound
good fish,
Yep.
then I'm gonna take
Oh yeah,
the
that's
net
the
back from
Project
ya.
Fumo.
There are poisonous eels in this river.
I don't know, take your pick,
Even
Angie.
a
What do you
one of them boogers. They'll poison the
Here we
whole
go.
darn
It's
catch.
fishing mini game.
Project Fumo? Dead Zone Fumo? Or Outlast Fumo?
Here comes a big one. Steady boy.
Steady
That sounds
boy.
familiar. Oh, poisonous eels. Really gotta be careful with those guys. Oof.
Project no.
Project No Fumo? Alright.
Ooh. That was a close one.
Steady boy.
punch it.
Here comes a big one.
I'm almost
Look
there.
at you, Angie.
Oh.
You
The poisonous eels.
No fumo.
Poisonous eels. There's so many.
True.
Oh. Oof.
Here comes a big one.
I'm surprised you got that last one.
Hold
Yeah.
steady.
Yeah.
I'm almost there. Got it. Yay! First try.
You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power
Not
supply.
bad for a couple of landlubbers.
Use my boat at the village dock.
I'm not gonna lie, one of the things I always think is hilarious is like fucking imagine being like the hero and then like to find one of the things that you need, like an artifact, you get it by fucking fishing.
Yeah.
I know, right?
That's kind of a funny trend when it comes to platforming games in the early 2000s, especially in this one.
Sounds like some tack in the power of Fumo shit.